Hello everyone, welcome back to Subnautica 2. We are going to get
The Noetic advisor has transmitted
part
an
of
alert.
our...
Return to the life pod at
Yes,
your
yes. I'm not gonna. Let's see. There's not, like... I can build this little noetic terminal thing, but it's not really needed for us right now. And I think what we're going to do is we will go back to the life pod, and we're going to do that specifically so that it can give us the location of some other things. Now, while I am kind of trying to speed run a little bit of the non-standard stuff, get us caught up with the live stream, there's going to be a little bit more exploration going on, a little bit more, you know, hey, let's see what we're doing here. Yes. Net. I already did this because she is the one that got eaten by the plant and is the reason we can actually eat food. I would definitely say that anyone who plays Subnautica 2 does owe her a bit of a debt of gratitude because she
The rules are simple.
let herself
Keep
be
the perimeter
eaten so
sensors
that
on
we
alarm,
can...
no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
30 seconds.
Yeah, if you're human, odds are you did something terrible. Humans do that quite often. Don't get me wrong, if it is someone who actually works for Altera who's not a debt slave, it could just be that. But I know for a fact that,
I can hear you.
if the only thing I knew of humans was there's slaves and then there are the people keeping slaves,
So hungry.
it means there's a 50-50 chance of me running into someone I don't want to talk to.
Poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Okay. There's that.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Hey, mean fishy. Yes. Stop trying to bite me, you're not that mean.
You are being hunted.
You, however, are. And the big guy over there is the kind of fish that would try to hurt and eat me. So.
Echo-analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Yep, we are aware. Oh, right, you can't go inside because you have to open up the door up by where the big angry fish is.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Yep. Yep. A scanner station.
Damn it.
Kind of the most important thing in
Black
here.
box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this,
Hi,
the
big
Jubilee
guy.
went
I'm
south
gonna go
to the cave where the
away
crabs
from
die.
you
Do you
because
understand?
you are gonna try to eat
Cave
me.
where the crabs...
Yes, the cave with the crash site. I wonder. Okay, it's just bio. That's not really useful for me. Could have swore there was the battery charger in here somewhere. Dining chair.
30 seconds.
Now, thankfully, I can sit still. And gain some oxygen. Ooh, carousel terminal. Yeah, he's big and angry. One of the reasons why I'm going to try to get out of here.
Oxygen.
Yep. Go. And then back down. Grab the metal salvage and head this way. Now, we can't do anything with that. We don't have the little sonic cannon thing. That is, if I'm not mistaken, a bunch of silver. Yes, yes, yes. The bloom is the stuff that is actually trying to actually kill us. We want the resonators, thank you, not the slug. Go over here, grab some oxygen.
30 seconds.
Now, the game is very pretty at night because a lot of the creatures are bioluminescent. the main issue you run into is a lot of the creatures also want to eat you. Now, I need to head back to the base, not for any other reason other than to empty our inventory so we can get more, because
30 seconds.
at the end of the day, materials are what everything's made of, quite literally.
Oxygen. 30 seconds.
Warning. Power offline.
Oxygen.
Do I have... I have room capabilities? I don't remember getting that, but hey. That does make this quite a bit easier to do.
Welcome aboard.
We will move this here. Okay, since we don't have any power, let's just drop off what we can. And move on. Okay. Let's start moving into the depth. Let me come over here, because what I should do, at least for safety's sake, is grab some quartz and build us the excess stuff we need. Okay.
30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Come on. I know that there's a way in here somewhere.
30 seconds.
That's a way under. Here we go. Okay, and daylight is coming
30 seconds.
up upon us. grab that. Come here and surface while we bring our materials back. Now, one thing I do want to do is work on making a big enough space in the base for us to work on all the things we want. So that does mean increasing the solar panels on the roof.
Power connected. All systems online.
Yep. Good for you. Kinda knew you didn't have it in you in the first place.
Welcome aboard.
This need a wiring kit and grease, and honestly, wiring kit's easy, and the grease is going to be easy. Okay, how much titanium do I have? Okay, and then all we gotta do is put up another floor locker, and we're gonna put that there. Drop off the quartz, drop off the glass. And now let's go out here and expand the base, because having a nice size base is, well, nice. Okay, now, in order to bring this out to that,
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Yep. And now all we gotta do is look for, there we go, titanium.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that battery dead. No waste using it on that, but it's fine. because we're gonna come over here and finish expanding our base.
30
Boop,
seconds.
boop, boop, and boom. Then okay. Okay. We are gonna convert some of our quartz
Welcome aboard.
into more glass. 1, 2. And there we go. Now, that is terrifying in the most absolute sense, and you know, it's not the prettiest thing to look at, but it is kind of what you would expect to see if you were actually out in the deep ocean.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, let me just see, what would it cost to put a guy here? If I come here, and just a little bit of quartz, I think that might be valuable enough. Look for the investment on it. Oh, right. Let me grab more of this. Look for the little glowing guys. I believe they're right there. And that should give us the grease we need. Silver is going to be relatively easy to find if I can find one of the cave systems. It's down here. Oh, I know what you are. You are Sphere. You attack me if I go near you.
30 seconds.
Google tie record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
That's
Damn it.
weird.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
He seems very worried for someone who should probably be working with the team. Like, I understand they are going insane. but letting them know, hey, you know, you can do that, but this is stuff we need to get done.
Welcome aboard.
You know, I'm not going to tell you you can't have your crazy fish are the world fantasy, but what we do need to do is not die, so if you could help me do that, that would be great. And then we need one system chip. And the problem is, if I'm not mistaken, oh. Yeah, we don't have the silver. Hi, Quaker. I believe Quaker's black box is actually one of the ones that takes us to area where we can scan quite a bit more things. And there's nothing actually down here, not as far as I can tell so far.
The tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable holes. From the Starfrog worksuit, oxygen efficiency decreased. While the tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that 30 seconds, pure conscientiousness, and self-discipline.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of going down the giant hole that they show off in the trailer as containing a Leviathan class
Oxygen.
critter. Grab you. We don't need the flashlight because we already have it. Yeah, do not let me get sucked down there. That will be where we get our heavy power from. Well, good to know silver is right there.
Seek caloric intake.
Basically, you know, eat and drink, eat and drink. As far as I'm aware, the things that they're making those angry, loud, like predator-style sounds are actually those little things zapping everything. Well, we are going to see if we can get into this wreck. Oh, here's the silver.
30 seconds.
I knew that there was silver around. Alright, back to the base.
Seek fresh water intake.
So, food and water. That's relatively easy. The biggest problem is we don't have inventory space, but that is not the worst.
Welcome aboard.
What we're gonna do is transfer all this. Oh yeah, parasol's cool. Do that, and then technically speaking, I need to make that first, then that.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Yes, because getting yanked along by your wrists is actually very painful. A lot of people don't think about that. Oh look, there's the base. Let's see. I do know lead is going to be a thing that we will need. I'm gonna unpin that. And we're gonna look out into the void and call it a day. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.